Christ, I thought I put those up.
So no.
That was Phil's job. He had one job to do, guys.
Sorry, guys.
No, it was my fault. I literally was like, oh, I better put the mics up. Thought I put them up. Click live. No mic.
It's his first day back. So.
Yeah, I mean, literally, that's what we were just talking about. It's like, his first day back, straight into the fire. Missed you guys. Missed you. So there we go. It looks like a sound. I mean, sound works good now, right? Everyone's saying no sound still? Yay, sound. There we go. Okay, we good. We Gucci.
Okay.
Hello to everybody out there on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Mixer.
That's nice.
Yeah?
No Steam?
No Steam today.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, we just kind of exclude a little bit of Steam today. No, there's my account is having. You need to have it be authorized to stream through Steam, and it hasn't been set up on my account yet.
Gotcha.
So, Graham's a little bit sick today. Usually sorts it out. So.
Yeah, and again, his first day back, so expectations are tempered.
It is. That's right.
Yeah.
You have no sound. You might want to refresh. Maybe they're delayed. Sounds awesome. Kangaroo says, let's just wait a little bit because there's no point us continuing if they are having sound issues, but I can see it's working now, so.
It looks like it's working, yeah.
Sound now, yeah, okay.
Yeah, just let us know if it's too quiet. And our chat is extremely fast.
It is.
It's not stuck at all, so we'll see.
We're Gucci.
We'll do it from here.
So, for you guys who don't know, my name is Matt, or TK. I'm a community manager here at Expansive Worlds, and this handsome chap over here is Phil. Okay, and is the product owner for this lovely game that we all love. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be back with you here. It's been 6 weeks.
It has.
I think.
It has.
I missed you dearly.
You know what? I don't have kids' songs stuck in my head today. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm actually doing adult things. And I haven't had to change any poopy nappies. It's been good. It's been good.
It's just about video games now.
Yeah, it is. That's right.
That's good.
I'm just cleaning up internet poop. Right. What are we doing, Edaville? What are we doing? We're on Leighton.
So, as you guys can see, it's a bit dark outside. And
it is. It's very dark. I can't see.
It's really hard to see. So if you've seen something on Twitter recently, you might have heard of something coming your way called the high-tech hunting pack. And I wonder, Matt, is there something in here that we can show straight away?
I don't know. Like, maybe we can have a look down here. Bam! Ooh. Check out that for clarity. Isn't that beautiful, ladies and gentlemen?
Suddenly we can see
everything. Doc can't hide in those bushes anymore. But there we go. So, I guess before we get too far into it,
yes,
should we talk about what we were talking about before with the the nighttime and making the game a little bit more broader, I suppose.
Sure. So one thing in terms of night vision that we brought up, which we discussed pretty lengthy in the team internally, is obviously there's many different regulations all around the world. And there's lots of people who say, I don't hunt at night, it's illegal in my state or wherever I am. And there's the other people at the other end of the world saying, like, it's perfectly fine where I am.
Yep.
So we discussed this at length, together with the learnings that we had from previous releases like Savannah, Varonga Savannah, Africa, and all these kind of things. And what we're trying to achieve is just, deliver the best entertainment that we can. And we have day and night cycle, and we have night in the game, which is pretty much 50% of your full day, which is not used as much as we'd want to. So there's a lot of opportunity here, and with the high-tech hunting pack, one thing that you're able to do is just use night vision along with the range finding that we just saw, just to get that little fresh twist on things. So if you haven't been out at night a lot, now is your chance to do so, to see things, to get a little bit of a different aspect on stuff, and to just use that in any way you can think of without anyone asking whether you should do that, whether it's fine or not, because it's just a game.
And I think it's great actually, because I do like night hunting, and now I've got more tools at my disposal.
Exactly.
So there we go. It's good.
Yeah. So I think there's a couple of more things in this pack, and obviously we will show a couple more things throughout this stream, but we'll take our time a little bit more. And I think now we're just gonna find whatever animal we can. Where are we actually?
Actually, you know what? I've been playing Classic too much lately. We can get some running on here.
Yes,
Let's get into the hotspots.
We can.
Get straight into there. So we're on Leighton, and I'm going to run up to here,
Okay.
and hopefully there's some stuff around the lake there that we can have
nice.
It's also nice sight lines, so it'll be good for using the binoculars. So there we go.
So in terms of the night vision, what it's giving to you, it's binoculars in game. They have range finding functionality attached to it as well. If you use them during daylight, you'll have a pretty bad time
Yeah.
because everything is just extremely
My
bright.
retina.
Yeah, same goes with the headlight that you have in the game. That will turn automatically off if you put on the binoculars. It will help you to see tracks better. I think it will also show up tracks further away than the headlight. If you play this game, you know that during nighttime you need your headlight to see the tracks, the clues. With the night vision binoculars, you can see them at further distances and in a bigger cone as well. So that helps a lot. And
Beautiful.
obviously you can spot animals and all that cool stuff that you'd want to do.
All that jazz. It's beautiful. Hey Pixel, how are you? But yeah, I mean, like, this is the key thing that I think sometimes the community, you know, you get so caught up in your own local hunting rules and your own things like that. But
Yeah.
this is a global game, and it's a game, and so it's you know, we're lucky in this, in the fact that it's we make our own regulations, our own rules in the game. And if you don't, like I think you were saying, if like night hunting's not your jam, don't have to use them. But there are lots of things in this pack that you might want to use.
Exactly. Exactly, and I know, like, when I play the game at night, I'm usually pretty scared. Like, it has this creepy, you know, like, it's dark and it's very
Yeah.
immersive and all that stuff. But the night vision, you know, but this is fine. I can do that.
Yeah.
I saw a question: will animals get spooked by the headlight now? No, still not. So you can shine the headlight out, and it will not spook animals.
Maybe. Oh. Should I use the old...
Oh yes.
Which one should I bring out? Phil, my favourite, or...
Your favorite weapon?
Yeah, which one?
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
quite
that's-
close,
that's-
isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, but you know, it's still pretty dark.
you reckon it's still pretty dark?
Yeah, I
And
think
we
it's
just
still
tease them
pretty
with the
dark.
first then.
Yeah.
And then... Shabam!
Ooh!
I can't shoot this with a 30-06.
Well, you can.
I can, and it
Just the game,
happened.
right? Oh my god.
We got a deer down!
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, so there we
First
go.
one.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you know, it was needed, wasn't it? You go from the binoculars to a normal scope, just wasn't a good feeling. So we've got some nice night vision, night vision scope here for the gun, and I do believe that fits on every rifle. Is that correct, or is it
It is one of the scopes that fits on almost every rifle.
almost
I
every
think,
rifle?
like,
Okay, I guess the
bi-
470 not and things like
yeah,
that.
I
Probably
think something like that.
the specialty rifles.
I
won't,
don't know by heart, but the majority of rifles will fit this scope. So yeah, the idea is you go around scouting for tracks, clues, and animals with your binoculars, and then once you spotted something, you can bring out your night vision scope. So at night you'll have both the opportunity for scouting, but also for making the actual shot. So yeah, we got range finding
That's
night vision
beautiful.
binoculars and a night vision scope, so that should be good times at night now.
I mean, you know, there's times on Savannah and Parque Fernando where, you know, you feel like you're limited by that wall of blackness in front of you,
Yeah.
and now, like, it's just been cut through, and you
Yeah.
can see it for ages.
Exactly.
Yeah, for miles.
So
It's choice. It's choice as. Phil's been brushing up on his Kiwi. He's doing really good, actually.
yeah, I was thinking about how much do I bring up in the stream. I'm not at comfortable levels yet,
Okay, I
but I'm
gotcha.
practicing.
It's okay. I mean, I don't really know any German at all, so you're miles ahead a bit, you know, miles ahead of me.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah. I think the only things I know I won't be able to say on stream. So
So a question: can we confirm whether this will be a DLC pack? Yes, the high-tech hunting pack will be a DLC pack. We will go into more detail when this will be released at another time. Right now, we just want to show what is included in that pack, and we still have a lot of time. So far, we saw the binos, we saw the night vision, but maybe there's more.
Maybe there's more. I mean, this is the thing is, you guys should know how we roll now. You know, we let you guys have a sneaky look at it, get a little bit of feedback, and then, yeah.
Is there a toggle for night vision? No. So if you use these binoculars, they're for night vision only, and then you have still the other regular binoculars that you can take with you. And I think if you bring up the binos and then you activate your headlamp, I think does that work if you zoom out maybe? Or maybe we just good depths. We just deactivated that.
Nice.
Okay, nice. So you won't go blind
Yeah.
completely. Like that's one of the things that happened when we
We're testing it.
yeah, when we were testing it, like, okay guys, the night vision is in now, we have the binoculars. And everybody puts it on at nighttime with the headlamp on. It's like, ah!
And so now you can blind your friends.
Exactly,
You just
yeah.
flash your headlight in their face. Beautiful. What?
I think we didn't think about that.
It's all right.
I
Leave
think
it in.
we didn't think about
Leave it in.
multiplayer headlamp.
I want to blind people.
I mean, if you're that kind of friend.
I am like, can you see it? I could see that. No, I can't see anything. It happens in real life, when you go possum shooting and stuff. You got to wait like 5 minutes to get your bloody night vision back again.
Good job, guys. Maybe no, sorry, that was the wrong question.
Yeah.
New Bem Australia. Australia is a very good suggestion, just to answer that question. I saw a question that I immediately forgot. Yeah, Truex. Somebody asked about Truex. Sorry, the chat is going real fast. Yes, so this update that will include this DLC will also bring, of course, goodies to people who don't want to buy this DLC. And as we delayed it a little bit to get it right, we'll have Truex for the road deer in this update.
Oh yeah, look how far away you can see the tracks from, guys. Look. Whoa. Exactly. Oh my gosh, I've been with Wyatt too long. Whoa, everything's whoa, and he does it now too. That's very cool though.
Yeah, so that was one of the ideas, because with the headlamp, you really have to get close, and it can be frustrating to just I just want to find the next clue or some kind of clue. So with this one, it's really nice. Scout, move in closer, and then it's like, oh, I find the animal. You go to your scope, and the rest is history.
That's it.
Can we get a true night pack? That is a pretty good name. Deluxe FOB. We didn't think of that. Now I'm sad.
It's not too late. The marketing team are upstairs going, shut up, man. It's too late. It's a big blacktail. What was I going to say?
Is there anything else in the pack? Yes, there's more stuff in the pack that I just spoiled now. But we'll take our time today. We'll take our time.
We will. We will. I honestly just something slipped my mind real bit. Oh, that's right, Phil. Like I don't even know yet. Can we tell them what the next true animal is to come out so they can get ready, or is that still top secret? Because obviously people have been trying to get their roe deer.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to give them a little bit of an advanced heads up, or should we hold on to that one a little bit longer?
No, I don't think we will.
We won't.
I think we'll let them,
I'll just stew on that a little bit. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good.
They'll be like, oh, we get the true deer, true doe.
True roe.
How will it look like?
Yeah.
No, I don't think just yet.
Okay.
I think there's too much more stuff to show yet. So,
yeah. True dat.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yes, we will show everything in the pack today, Maxim.
Yes.
I'm just trying to find, kind of some appropriate times to use it. I'm sure coming to this lake we'll get some opportunities. So.
Just join stream. What's confirmed, Matt? Well, Matt is back. We're all very happy. He asked a lot of questions to the dev team today, and he's a real pain in the...
Yeah, pain in the ass.
He's a great guy.
No, it's
great
fine.
guy.
It's fine.
Representing the community.
Everything I do it for you.
So he back. Today we're showing the high-tech hunting pack, and what we see here is our night vision binoculars with included range finding, so that's pretty nice. And we also have a night vision scope, which will fit on almost all your rifles for all the night hunting wishes that you have.
Spoiler. Please change weapons faster, game. Here we go, look. Beautiful. Oh, was that something down there? It's a rabbit. Oh, there's another one over there too. I better not shoot it with a 3006. It's definitely getting a bit carried away. Rabbit jam.
Please don't do that, TK. My heart can't take it. That's true. Congrats on the new baby, TK.
Oh, thanks. He was new like a year and a bit ago.
Yeah. you
But
know,
I guess compared to me, he's quite new because
Yeah.
I'm so old these days.
still considered fresh.
Yeah, he's got more hair than me now already, so feels bad, man.
That's kind of.
That's not hard to do. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say?
I would never. It's the one part I would never joke about.
It's all right. I'm used to it now, so there we go. It's fine.
There seems to be a decrease on animals around the maps. Why, Rhonda Martin? No, we haven't changed anything in regards to the distribution of animals and how many animals there are. So it's the same as always. We did a couple of improvements to the repopulation, but how many animals you have on your map should not have changed. True, baby.
True, baby.
It's very true. Can we get silenced weapons for the night pack? So silencers or suppressors is a thing that we don't have in the game. It's not going to be part of this pack. We're not super huge fans on it so far. So we have a lot of other things on our list to do that we're pretty sure you'll like. But never say never. Maybe in time we'll do that, but it's not going to be included now. Spooking radius is lower at night. No, so we have not changed animal behavior, and we won't introduce a new purely nocturnal animal in this update, but we're setting us up. So if you like this pack, and if you like, ooh, look at that, now we got a target.
Did I bring my? No.
So we're setting this up now, and if we see that you guys really like hunting at night,
Yes.
of course, that's something that we can think about more. It's something we want to expand into because it's just there. It's not being used a lot, but you know, being out at night is a real different feeling and something we might want to expand more with. So based on your feedback, there might be more action there. Do the night vision binos have higher render distance than the normal southern things? No. Render distance has not changed. It's still
Oh, she's coming in fast.
in evaluation because we hear your feedback about that stuff, but currently there are no changes to that.
Did I bring? Oh, I didn't bring
The spoilers.
There it is. Oh yeah, we will see. Good one, Matt. It's a green beer.
One other thing we had during development is usually, you know, when you spot the animals, like you see here, you have this really glowy outline.
Yes.
We had that with the night vision as well.
Oh.
Just another like,
Yeah, I
I'm
see
blind.
it. I see it, guys.
Yeah,
Turn it down.
It was crazy. So we reduced that a little bit. So when you use your night vision, you won't be
Okay, she's coming in.
immediately blind.
60. It's bow range.
You want to take it?
I think we'll wait a little bit. Gotta make sure of the shot, you know.
I mean, do you want to take it with the bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 100%. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, we could maybe, you know.
Just teasing a little bit.
Yeah.
So go and pet it.
I mean, we could, you know, see where we should aim and.
That's right.
Could
Did
get a
you
good
tell
shot.
them about the honeypot DLC where you got your beer lure with the honeypot?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You get some honey pots that you can place around the map now. No, you won't.
And really, when you open them up, a turkey comes out first.
Such a first day back and already such a troll. It's I would like to apologize on behalf of the whole company. These are not our views or opinions. Unfortunately, we can't. Oh, what is this, man?
What is this?
What is this? Oh, that's very interesting.
It is very interesting, isn't it?
Is this a bow sight with a rangefinder?
It's pretty nice, right?
What is this green? Oh.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yark.
Yikes. So a couple things happened there. I just got hit by a bear.
Rightfully so.
Rightfully so. Second thing, the bear's now blinking.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I don't know. You know, maybe I got like some special ammunition or something, I think. But let's back up a little bit. Because it all happened a lot faster than I thought it was going to. So we've got this nice new... We've actually got a brand new bow as well. And I think what we'll do is we'll fast travel to the lodge so you can see them because it comes in two variations.
Yep.
So what happens is this is the new bow and new bow sight. So it's got a built-in rangefinder for it. So how it works is you range off the red dot. So say I want to aim over this over the river, you know, where the red dot is
aim
now.
over the water. Just don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't you see that on the water?
No, I didn't see anything, Phil.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Good save.
That's it. So, pretty much what you do is you push E, and then it'll tell you like the dot will line up. So, I'm actually holding it up too long. Let's try and get I'll try and get like a sort of a higher spot. We can see how the range works. Up on top of a hill would have been good, I suppose. I don't know what sort of shot that was on that bear. I don't think it was too bad. But it's gone. Okay, here now. It's good. So, like, if we click down here and push E, you see the green dot appears. Then it's at 10 meters. So what you want to do then is switch and put the green dot where you're aiming before. Like vice versa out here. Now move the green dot up to it. So that is a very good. I think these and the tracer arrows that you guys just saw and this bow are my favorite pieces.
Yep.
In this pack by far.
Yeah. So that's the other part of the high tech aspect. We didn't just want to call it night hunting pack with the night vision stuff, but we have this bow sight as well because we have a couple of bows in the game, and they're pretty difficult to hunt with, especially like the recurve bow. So this sight just helps you like generally getting better at that aspect. So you'll be able to range find first of all, and then take a look at like, okay, where do I actually have to shoot to make that hit for further distances. This bow works pretty well, I'd say up to 100 meters. I think the projection is pretty spot on.
Yes.
So that gives you a lot of opportunities to exercise, and this screen projection will basically show how much higher or lower to aim, mostly higher since you'll be shooting further distances. So that's a great help. It will not account for wind. So if there's a lot of wind going on, you still have to take that into account for yourself.
It's literally just up and down.
Exactly.
Elevation.
It's just up and down, but we very much recommend, go to the shooting range in Parque Fernando or in Hirschfeld and get out this bow, test it out on 50 meters, 100 meters, see how the projection works. Use the range fighting. You can press one button, you'll get the range displayed, and it's just really, really handy.
And so you were saying too, Phil, that some of the perks that we have can affect how it works?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have 2 perks in the archery line, which I have forgot the names for.
Should we go back into
let's do that.
archery? So there's the iron. I remember pumping iron was one of you said.
Is one, exactly, and we have another one. I think the one. No. Yes,
is that one
increased
there?
Confidence. So these 2 perks, they're pretty significant as well for your bow shooting accuracy. So if you don't have them and you try out the projection side, it's not going to be as accurate.
So
if you have them leveled up, it's going to be.
So for instance, say you didn't have anything in them.
Yep.
At the longer shots, it might drop lower than actually where it's telling you to.
Exactly.
Okay,
so
I gotcha.
So
because you're not strong enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So a good idea is like go to the shooting range, give it a couple of shots, and then you know how it works, and that should really help get the bow hunt on.
Here's the burr.
So a question, will this sight work during daylight as well?
It does.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. And look at this. What do we see here now?
It's Techno Bear.
It's Techno Bear indeed.
It's good. I like it. So you can see the arrow there sticking out. Oh, wow. My shot was definitely not where I thought it was. It's like in his head.
Or in his paw.
Yeah, it's kind of gone in the head. I thought I shot it side on.
Oh, nice.
Maybe there's a bit of wind there. I mean, let's have a look. Ooh, what?
What?
Did it? Oh, maybe it stood up as I took the shot.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that might make sense.
It's a good excuse.
Well, at least it's all recorded live. We can see what happened, right? I will be going back to see what happened there. But anyway, it's good. It's good. And so the other thing about the trace arrows, Phil, it comes out on the recurve bow, comes out on the crossbows. What did I miss?
I think all arrows.
That's it. Yeah,
All
anything that's flung by a string in this game has trace arrows for it. So that'll be very cool. So you guys that are recurve fans or crossbow fans, you'll still have the tracer or the Illuminox or whatever you want to call them.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think that wraps it up. Like that is all that is in the pack. We have the night vision binoculars.
Mm-hmm.
We have the night vision scope.
Mm-hmm.
We have a new bow.
We do.
That we haven't showed up.
We haven't. No one's really seen it. It's too dark.
Exactly,
it's too dark.
There's a new bow. We have a new bow sight, and we have tracer arrows and tracer bolts. And there's gonna be lots more in the update, like true racks for roe deer and a couple of bug fixes and better improvements, of course, as well. But that is the hunting pack, high tech.
Yep. And it comes out with a few juicy fixes.
Yes.
But you know, those will be. What can you give us any little sneakies now, Phil? Or is that another one that's
we'll give more information about that, but one of the fixes that we did, I remember, was, you know, you'd always have this snap to north
yes,
when you exit aim.
yes,
We did some improvements, and when we did them, we messed up something else
yes.
that we fixed now. So I think
Okay.
now all the snapping should be gone.
Okay, cool.
So
So that
that's,
was the 180.
Exactly.
I think it got dubbed the 180.
Yeah, exactly.
Shot glitch thingy.
So there was one left over from the True Patch stuff.
Yes.
One big one. So those rabbits.
Yeah, they are. So
So that's one. A couple crashes, and I think a couple other things, like a lot. It's a pretty big list, and I think we have 3 or 4 major ones in there that are going to be good ones, and we'll roll out that information as we come closer to release.
I can't see them yet. It's just my old eyes, though. I think they stopped. Let me. You know what? This is how I do it.
You can spot them.
I was gonna say that's what we need to do. Get the old spot up. Easy. Where do I shoot this? Put the red dot on it. Oh, it's pretty much bang on. Oh, classic. Smoked them. Easy peasy.
That's how you do it.
Lemon squeezy.
Yeah, we should take this as like advertisement. One take.
That's it.
Scope out, spot it because we didn't see it.
Exactly.
Take out the bow.
Put the red dot on it. Click E. Adjust to the green dot. Money.
Yeah, and
Money.
we can edit out the crouch, stand, crouch.
Yeah, that's
shoot.
right. That's right. That was the wrong the wrong button. Anyway. So. Yeah, blinky blinky rabbit.
Yeah. So the tracer arrows obviously should also help you to see any targets you shot. When they move around, you'll see the blinking. This was a pretty harsh hit for the little fella.
I was, but you know, a quick, clean, ethical kill, Phil. That's what we're after.
Yes, it's very true.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, obviously we should probably put these to the test now, and I'm like pretty keen to try some long shots with the night scope and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
what do you guys like want to see? We've got 30 minutes. I'm just going to go out for a hunt now. Like you know, like we've kind of showcased them off now, but I think we should see them. I guess how they'll be used, really. So sooner than soon, rookie.
Biggie the
You
Hunter.
guys know.
You turn him into Rudolph.
That's right.
One thing we did when testing the tracer arrows in the QA team, so they were testing, and you know, these people, the guys, they have to do a lot of really awkward testing at times. You know, like, what if I shoot all my arrows and then crouch 500 times and then do this weird
Yep.
sequence, and then it's like, oh, now it breaks.
Yeah.
So all this stuff. So I was sitting at my desk, and I have the QA folks around me, and then I hear this sound. It's like constant, like, shriek, dink, shriek, dink. And I was like, it sounded like smithing
Yes.
in Elder Scrolls.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, what is this? And it didn't stop. And then I look over to Olga's screen, and I see an outpost flag. You know, like not
Yes.
the flag, but the stance kind
Yes.
of thing. And it's completely red. It's completely covered with tracer arrows.
Like one of these.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like the QA folks like standing around it, just lighting it up.
Yeah.
And there's some other, I think Dennis, one of the programmers, also standing there, just like shooting it.
Good PlayStation boys.
It's so good.
Yeah. Should we show them the bows?
Yes.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do that.
So, what are we looking for? Bows. So here we go.
Yes.
Look at these two nifty bows. So this is quite a nice racy bow. This
Yes.
one actually, and
Fires extra fast.
it may or may not be true. And this is the one I've picked at the moment as
Yep.
well. So I really like the mix of color and stealth in this bow, I guess.
Yep.
So it's really, really nice. And so I believe you can see the peak draw weight, and this is 65 pounds. So it's kind of the in-between bow between the 60 and the 70 CB.
Yep.
And you can see it's called the Coita, is it?
Quarter.
Coita CB65. So, yeah, it's just the kind of that next one up. Yeah, just another tool.
Yeah, I have to say I'm a real big fan of that variation, like the gold yellowish.
Yep.
And then the red one obviously looks real nice too.
Yeah, it's pretty smick.
Yeah, and as you said, it's a great fit in between. Like if you want to go for, having a tool for everything that is out there, this is something really nice to go for.
Yes.
And yeah.
I mean, there's a nice description there. It says, with performance that are exactly in between the bear claw and the edge, the hawk edge, is a versatile compound bow that can be used in every situation. With a delicate balance between recoil and accuracy, this bow gives its best when hunting medium-sized game, but also can be deadly accurate against small and big game if used with the right arrows.
In a world.
That's right, torn by conflict.
But we saw that. I mean,
bow.
you took down that rabbit.
Man,
pretty nicely.
Yeah.
Show it at daylight, please. I mean, we can do that. We could just show this stuff how it looks at daylight since we're at the outpost anyways.
All right. Where's the old
Where's the old cabin?
Cabin.
Yeah. Just because I see a question from Bush Wookie.
Yes.
Why does it weigh as much as the compound bow 70? Just to go into that a little bit, the bow sight. That one gives you a lot of utility in one tool, and to balance that out a little bit, that bow sight is 4 times as heavy as the other bow sights. So if you're looking to bring a lot of stuff, that will put a slight dent into that just to balance it out a little bit, which we think is probably a good thing. But yeah, let's show off those bows.
Too much.
Brot und Saft, can you go into the cabin now? Yes. For some time now, you can go into the cabins. You can check them out from inside, and you sleep in the little bed.
In the little bed. This one. Okay. Right, so. Beautiful. Nice and, I like that.
Like in the different lighting.
Yeah.
It's
Beautiful. Very nice. Look at Whisper Biscuit on it too. It's the style of arrow wrist there. Yeah, it's nice. It's beautiful.
Such a pro.
I prefer a drop away wrist
Such
myself.
a pro.
But it's definitely nice. So there we go. Right, so shall we flick back to?
I mean, you can show the night vision, just how it looks during the day, but brace yourselves if you are, oh my god!
My eyes. There's going to be some people that, I'm going to take I can't see anything.
Oh my
Diamond runs away.
Yeah. Retinas are gone.
Yeah.
As expected. Yep. Sorry guys. We go back to nighttime.
Yep. So there we go. Now it's the opposite way. I'm squinting because I can't see anything. Oh, but wait.
Oh, so much better.
It's so much better.
So
it's
much
beautiful.
And yeah, like a little bit of a theme across the different things is the range finding thing. So hopefully this pack will also just be a good step up in learning to, find and understand ranges better, zero efficiently, that kind of thing, to finally get those long shot challenges and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Because that's real juicy, especially with the bows. Like it can be so rewarding if you take out the bow and do like 100 meters or plus takedown. That's
Yep.
like
That's it.
that's the stuff. Blue, when will it be released? We have not said any information when this will come. Pretty soon, but you'll get more information about that further down the line.
Can you use the night bow during the day? So it's not really a night bow, they're still just normal bows, and the sights on here too you can use to the daytime as well. So the only actual sort of night part about the bows is the trace arrows, and you can most definitely use those in the daytime as well. So there we go.
Connie Brandt, what all is in this pack? We'll have the night vision binoculars. We have a night vision scope that you can fit on almost all rifles. We have a new bow. We have a bow sight that will let you range find and have a projection help so you know where to shoot. Tracer arrows, buck fixes, Trurex for roe deer. Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
So the bow sight fits any compound bow. Obviously, recurve bows don't. Well, the traditional ones don't have sights, and it does not fit the crossbow because it's a different sort of scope.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Boxanata, next true patch when? As we said in the last couple streams, true patch is something that we want to keep up doing. We have a couple of releases lined up. The high-tech hunting pack is one of those that we do before we do the next true patch, but that one is you won't be waiting too long, and it's something that we want to frequently do. And we have a couple of things fixed that we weren't able to fix with the true patch release, like the 180
Mm-hmm.
snap.
The quick scope.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that kind of thing is fixed, and you'll have a couple more big bug fixes, and it's something we continue with every release. So we'll keep doing them. Next up is going to be this high-tech hunting pack.
Did I run out of? I think I ran out of scent eliminator.
What is the zoom for the new scope and binos? That is a very good question.
So the scope zoom on the rifle is 1:4, and this one is this much. Let's see if they've written it on the description.
We're such pros.
8x50. There we go. So beautiful. So I should have really put it on a rifle for. Could have used on these deer. Oh, wait, let's see if we can call them in.
Let's do it. See a couple of questions coming up regarding price point. So we haven't shared any information about release date. This will be a DLC, paid, and we'll keep that to the usual pricing of $3.99, slightly depending on your region. Yeah.
Beautiful.
This much actual unit.
It is. My ichrometer never lies. Alright, let's get a bit of a sneak on. Just makes you feel like you got to be extra stealthy.
Yeah, it kind of does. Like
Yeah.
it's weird, but it's good that you say it, because we had the same feeling when we started testing it.
Yeah.
Because we don't play at night so often, but obviously now it's like, okay, night hunting time.
Yeah.
And it does. It puts you in a slightly different mindset, and then you get to experience all the different weather and that stuff and on all the different reserves. So it's a really nice opportunity to just take all the content that we already have available in the game and just put a twist on it.
So did you say 100 meters roughly? It's good for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we?
Let's give it a try, man.
Let's give it a try.
I mean, it doesn't seem to be super windy, so
No. Let's see what happens.
maybe you want to adjust ever so slightly. And you have the 2 perks, right? So you should
Yeah.
be pretty good.
Do I need to wind it up to 60? Oh, that's hard to hold that far, but there we go. We've got the dot up. I like how it stays too, so you can
Yeah.
kind of well,
You might probably have to spot it again.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's maybe something we want to look at, like the duration on how long the spotting lasts.
Yeah. All right, let's just
Yeah.
fire. Okay, I must have missed.
Yeah, so if that was I think you hit it.
I hit it.
Wow.
I just saw the Christmas tree running off.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, nice.
Where
Who got
did it
hit?
go? Oh, it's that one there. I hit it in the net.
What?
It's not healthy, but it's oh man, it's gonna be fun trying out different things like that now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's not real
Yeah,
happy.
he's hurting. Yeah, so the little far symbol that we saw that pops up.
Blinking in the bushes.
So
Beautiful.
yeah, that's the fun times that you're gonna have with this pack. The little far symbol that we saw on the rangefinder in the bow. like
Yes.
you can show that if you just try to range in
The
on
hills
the
over there,
sky
for
or something,
instance.
exactly.
Shabam!
If you try to range on something in that is further than 150 meters away, you'll get this. I think it's 150. I hope some designer can correct me if I'm saying wrong things. It will say far, and you see these the green arrows point down, which means you're trying to range on something that is too far away, that this bow doesn't really support anymore, at least the projection side. Of course, you can still take a shot, But yeah.
Night sight on crossbows, maybe one day, Lobato. It's definitely food for thought, that one.
Yeah.
Well, tracer arrows cost more than normal arrows. We can go and have a look. I can't actually remember. I didn't look at the cost when I was loading up.
I think it's slightly higher. Will it be harder for some animals to see you at night or easier for others? So the vision skill of animals depends on the species. So there's some animals that are much better at seeing than others. I do think that nighttime affects this as well, but not super significantly. Like, don't expect to play like a completely different game now. You still have to be wary if you're hunting something with really good eyesight. And always consult the codex if you want to know what senses are strong in an animal. That is the best way to find out. Is there a place to send suggestions for Baby88? Yeah, I mean, you can always drop them on Steam forums, in the social channels, Facebook, and we usually read pretty much everything, especially if these suggestions pick up momentum, then more people will be happy to jump on that stuff. So yeah, Steam forums is a good place, Facebook is a good place. Let us know what you want to see.
127.
You're enjoying this, man. You're just like out there.
Yeah, I'm like, I just totally forgot there's, like lots of people there.
Any new reserves in the works? Maybe.
Maybe.
I want to see the honeypot turkey spawners. Don't tease us.
Oh no.
They got us.
That's right.
Tracking bullets being a thing or nah? It's from Zarathustra. Tracking bullets, is that a thing? I don't
Well, they're traces, traces. You would see them in the war movies. Like,
okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
I think we have a skill on that, on the shotgun.
Oh, there actually is, I
Right,
think, some,
yeah.
yeah. Can't you?
Maybe. Was this a Swedish maybe?
It was, yeah.
Nice. Best game ever, thanks a lot.
So,
Very welcome.
people are like,
Thank
what are
you
you
for
doing? I'm just going to, hopefully they come back and we get another shot at one of these.
I mean, just do the 150. I dare you, man.
Do you dare me?
If you get it like to 140 or something, so you can range it in. Ease.
That's a crazy bow shot.
Tracer arrows for crossbow bolts too? Yes.
Yes, there are. So, anything with a string in this game has traces for them.
What about deer feeders or decoys? No, it's illegal in some parts of the world, but some parts it's legal. Chablo 954. Yeah, really good suggestion. Something that is pretty popular in the Hunter Classic as well. Again, when it comes to the legal illegal conversation, we are trying to focus more on the entertainment part of the game, where we still see that's viable. So that is a good suggestion. We can't confirm whether that's something we're working on or not, but it's definitely something we would like to see in the game.
No release date just yet, Flying Hope, but it will be soon.
Can you put the night vision scope on crossbow sights? I am not 100% sure. I don't think so. But if that's a thing that the community requests, of course, there's always something we can follow up on.
Could be a good solution. There's no distance measurements there on the rifle scope, It's the only difference. I think they all ran away, but I can see where the dead deer is because it's blinking at me. It's in the bushes over there, look.
Will there be any size expansion of the current maps? Truly 2-2. That's a pretty good suggestion. It's not really something we're set up for technology-wise, I'd say. Like, our maps are already pretty big.
Massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a good idea in terms of, like, we would have the vegetation and we have some assets already ready. And we discussed previously about, like, when we roll out a new reserve, maybe we do it like in parts.
Yeah.
Like first half of it, so people get really to know that part, and then we do the other half. But we have to do the same amount of work anyway. So we just say, like, we do it once, we get it done, we roll it out, we improve whatever needs to be improved, and then it's pretty much we move on. Of course, we want to add animals to old reserves, which is something we've been talking about for a really long time now. We still haven't got around to a couple of those. Still on our to-do list.
So this is super handy. I wonder where the deer is. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's real nice. Like oh,
Sorry,
ho,
sorry,
ho.
dear.
114. Nice, man.
Right in the jaw.
It's a good shot. It's a real good shot. And I love that, when you took the shot and we were both like, did we hit it? And then you saw
There's
just
a
the
little red,
blinking
like,
moving. It's
y-
like, got it.
Got it. Nailed it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Line hunting at night. Yeah, that's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
fun.
that'd be awesome.
Oh. Same for the wolves in Yukon. Oh man, it's gonna be terrifying.
It's gonna be beautiful.
See a lot of mentions of loadout system. Yeah, makes even more sense now with night hunting. So we hear you guys. It's nothing we have started on yet, but we definitely see the value in that. Do tracer arrows only activate once they hit the animal? I believe they start when you shoot, and obviously definitely blink when you hit the animal. I think the same goes when you hit a tree or the ground. They still blink,
Yeah, they do.
and they fly too fast, I think, for you to see blinking in between. But I might be wrong. What grain area are you using right now?
420s.
That's how we roll.
420. Yeah.
Can you pick them up?
The arrows?
Yes.
Don't know. I guess so.
I think so, yeah.
I suppose they're treated like all other
Yeah.
arrows in the game. Oh, Christ.
Joe Ortlieb, can we have muzzle loaders? We love muzzle loaders. We'd like to add them to the game, but we are not working on any at the moment. But it's definitely one of the most requested ones as well. So it's a question of when, not if.
Oh, I smoked it.
You got it again? Hey, you didn't even tell me anything. You just let me read out the questions, answer and stuff, and you get all the good stuff, man.
You missed the best shot of the stream.
Really?
Nah, it was only 60 meters. It's all right. It's all good.
Where's the blinking?
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not bring this out.
Oh really?
Pumped it in hard, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
This is when it's probably run away. Oh, no, there it is.
Nice. I love that you can see all the clues.
It's good, eh?
Yeah.
Makes a huge difference.
Yeah. So what people might not know, we explained this a little bit earlier in the stream. If you use your headlamp at night, which you need to
This
see
one?
exactly,
Mhm.
you need that to see the clues. So if you deactivate it, you don't see any clues anymore. And the way that works is it has a cone, like we trace a cone where you will see exactly the clues,
Yes.
which is pretty narrow. If you use the night vision binos, that cone is much wider. So it's much easier for you to just go around and scout a little bit, and the distance it picks up the clues is also much further out. So all around, win.
Oof, right in the spine. It wasn't
Nice.
that good shot, actually. I mean, it dropped it, but it wasn't a good shot, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's not. That was not the intended trajectory.
Yes.
Do better next time. Okay, I will.
I mean, it's your first day back.
It is. You know, people know nowadays. At least I'm hitting things. All right, we need to get out the. Oh, here we go. I was just saying, we need to get out 30 the 3006 the night scope.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Oops, that's not the
So we
3006.
can see the night scope again.
That is.
Clues, you mean sparkly
It's a
bits?
long
Yes,
shot.
Star Dog, exactly, the sparkly bits. Which you can deactivate if you want to through the menus. Will heat scopes be a thing in the future from menu 5 how something like that? Excellent question. So thermal scopes is something that we consider for this pack as well. Our design team started evaluating and looking into what we can do. We would like to have it. We would love to have it. It was planned in the beginning, but then we quickly saw it's a lot of work, like especially for the systems that we have in games. So animals, any living thing, especially all the clues that they drop, like droppings and these kind of things. Like if we want to make this accurate so that it's immersive and it gives you what it should be, it's a lot more work than we can stomach. So it's definitely something for the future. It will not be included in the high-tech hunting pack, but it's another really great example of you get another layer of seeing what is going on in this game, because there's a lot of stuff.
There is.
Rat addict. Each time someone mentions turkeys, they delay ever adding them by another day.
Yeah.
It's very true, man. They finally found out.
Well, I think at this stage they'll never come then by that logic. Sorry, guys. Quackers.
More perks and skill points. Neko Bree. Yeah, something we're looking into. We mentioned for a long time now as well, doing a little bit of an overhaul of the leveling system and max levels and all that kind of stuff. We're still focusing a little bit more on just the basics and foundation of the game, but eventually that's definitely something we want to do. Current ETA for turkeys 2067. Oh, now they're trying the opposite. Turkeys are lame. We don't even want them any longer.
I got a question. Okay.
Okay.
You guys out there in the internet worlds, what is your? If you could only have one weapon ever in the game, what is it? Like you can never use another weapon. What is it?
Just one?
Just one. Yeah. What is it?
Like from the weapons we have right now? Or
That's
from any
right.
weapon?
Yep. The ones that are in game at the moment.
And we don't think about integrity and all that stuff and like.
Well, I guess I'm asking, what is your favorite weapon? You know, like what's your? I mean, obviously mine's bow, the CV70 so far, but this one's, you know, looking pretty flash and nice.
Man, with the shotgun rework, man, the semi-automatic 20 gauge is a banger.
Yeah, an absolute banger.
I don't know. I mean, you miss out. You can't hunt everything with it, but I just love hunting ducks, man.
Yeah.
I just can't get enough. Like you see the flock flying away.
You know, while I was on daddy leave, because I heard the geese were rolling good.
Yeah.
Oh man, we blasted some geese. I tell you, it was a good thing.
Yeah.
It was a good moment.
It's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, it was really good. So what do we got? Mossin, any shotgun, a sword. 300. Oh, what the ATV? A knife. The Mossin's a big winner though here.
Yeah.
Air rifle, a drilling rifle, 300. The bow. Yeah, I'd say Mossin takes the cake there then for the, you know.
Yeah, the solo kin is very popular.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
it's beautiful.
I watched a stream or a video. I think maybe it might have been Fooster or someone just today, and I think I heard some gunshots of the Mosin again. I was like, sounds so good.
Does sound good. It's a very nice rifle.
What do I hear?
Quackers.
Is this a bow challenge?
A bow challenge. It's too far away now.
Yeah, it is.
Not for the... I won't pull that out. I was going to pull the rifle out. It's been done before.
So yeah, just to summarize again what you can expect with the high-tech hunting pack. You'll see the night vision binoculars, which have range-finding capabilities as well. 8x50 zoom factor. We'll have the night vision scope, which you can fit on almost every rifle, which has 4. Yeah.
Wonderful, yeah.
1 to 4 scope. No range finding. We will have a new bow, the Quarter Compound Bow 65, with a new bow sight, with a rangefinder and dot projection. So you can press a button, you'll range find on the bow sight, it will tell you the range, and it will show a little green reticle showing you where you should hit the shot. We also have fantastic 2 variations on the Quarter CB65. The, I don't know how to pronounce it in English, Hephaestus?
I don't even know.
And the Orpheus.
What are they? The gods or something?
Greek
Greek somethings? Okay.
Aren't they like Smith?
I don't even know.
Maybe War or something? I don't know, man. And now the design team is like, shake my head,
Yeah.
face palm.
It's rather nice names, but I don't know the meanings of them. I
I think the Hephaestus is the Smith dude. Like he's like, like doing all the crazy stuff for the other gods. Pretty sure.
Okay.
But Orpheus, I mean, probably Chet knows, but Chet is kind of frozen.
Oh, it is. It's
Can I
frozen. Yeah,
refresh?
hit it. Yeah, if you guys have been chatting to us, it froze 3 minutes ago, actually, because we can see the date stamp on there. Hey! We've got people. Oh, wait. Doot.
Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh.
It logged us
While
out.
we have
Why would you click that one?
technical, this one.
Yeah, it
difficulties.
logged us out of the.
Oh!
Right in the wheels. What are you doing to us? Hey, good. Okay.
Okay, you do
Let me
this.
try. Can I
Okay,
bring
okay.
you guys back?
So we don't
Nah.
have a confirmed release date for this pack. We'll give more information about that very soon. It's gonna be a priced DLC. It's gonna roll out on all platforms. It's gonna be $3.99 as the other DLCs. It's gonna be great, that's for sure. It's gonna be a real nice addition to night hunting. Hopefully you liked what you saw today. Obviously, post any feedback that you have, Steam forums, social channels. We always like to read about that stuff. And I think going forward, we'll show more in the social posts that we do next stream, of course, as well. And we have more stuff in that update, like Truex for roe deer, a couple of bug fixes, a couple of crash fixes. Yeah.
It's awesome. I like it. Well, we didn't have a crash. We're still good. It was just that they're all, giving us crap.
Yeah,
was-
we tried to refresh the chat and then...
And it went, no, sorry. You guys need to put a password back in again.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I'm obviously a huge bow fan, so I'm super excited by everything in here, actually, not even just the bow stuff.
Yeah, we didn't mention the tracer arrow. There's going to be tracer arrows too, and tracer bolts.
So yeah, if you look at it here, like this is there's the 300 grain version with a little lighted knock on the back of it there, 420 version, and the 600 as well. So just to reiterate, everything with a string on it comes with a tracer variation. So crossbows and recurve bow as well.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for playing the game, for being with us and being in this fantastic community. Hope you like this pack. Let us know what you think. We'll roll out more information, and especially information when this will come to you. And yeah, happy hunting.
That'll be good. Have a good I was gonna say weekend, but it's only Tuesday. I'm praying scared. Have a good week, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and we'll see you throughout the week. GZ stream tomorrow, I guess, and Classic on Thursday.
Oh yes.
So yeah, lots of love. You guys are fantastic. Feels good to be back, man.
Yeah,
Feels-
it's great
feels
to
good.
have you back,
Feels
man.
good.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Right. Catch you later. Hey,
Bye-bye.
door.